Attention! All things shared in this video are simply the opinions of the Unexplained Files. The following footage is not tampered with, and all of the events and reactions are unplanned and genuine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. Well, I say welcome back to the Unexplained Files. This could be your very first visit to the Unexplained Files, and you're joining us for a potentially pretty good one tonight. We're doing a react where we're going to take a look at 8 scary ghost videos. I think one of the first reacts we ever did was to a video a bit similar to this one, where it was collected, a bunch of haunted clips that have been brought together. So let's hope we get some spooky or entertaining moments out of this one. So 8 scary ghost videos, leaving viewers spooked. Mind Junkie. Let's get into it.
Better be spooked or else.
Monica Shannon, a single mother, claims that she used to live in a haunted apartment. For several nights, weird and unexplainable things would occur in her home. Loud bangs would wake her up, and the sounds of footsteps could be heard walking around her home. But when she'd go to check, she'd never find anyone. For safety reasons, she decided to install cameras throughout her apartment. She sets up one of the security cameras in her living room, and one night it captured this.
What the... It's pretty fucking mad, but...
No one else was there.
See, we have a Ring doorbell, and it can happen sometimes where when it's got the night vision mode activated, you can see someone like walking across the street, and it looks pretty much identical to this.
Yeah.
Like you can see through when they're walking, and it's just a low light. The thing that makes that weird is when the guy walks in, there's no reaction to it.
No, and like it said on there, no one else was there.
Yeah.
It was just that dude.
Still very
Imagine
interesting.
like this was your house though, and then you like had your camera set up, and then you watch this back the next day.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh.
Well, I've always had a thing like when it. I've never wanted security cameras like looking in the house that I'm in for this very reason, because I never ever want to have to go through footage and like see something and be like, shit. Well,
So
I
I've
live
got
here
my
now.
one back there that
Yeah.
looks out on the room.
Yeah.
I've seen orbs and that, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, imagine you did see something. You're like, well, I'm here now, aren't I? So I've just got to live with this.
But then, yeah, if nothing bad's ever happened, then you're just like, that's weird, but
Yeah.
there's nothing harmful going on, so.
I also don't recommend having security cameras with internet connection looking into your room when you sleep, because just internet safety
Getting
and privacy
hacked and
reasons.
that.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, no, this is really cool. I don't. Immediately I want to lean towards this being a fake, just because instinctively, if this is like proper evidence, it's so good to be proper evidence. I'm kind of going.
I've seen this one before, and I know there's more footage. So.
Right. Let's jump into it. I want to see what more this has to show.
Rock and roll.
Everything in me wants to believe this is going to be a jump scare.
Did you see it? Well, at first, neither did I, but look just here. As they peer into one of the tombs, a hand can be seen quickly slipping away out of sight. But whose is it? At first, none of the explorers noticed it, and it was only after their viewers pointed it out in the comments did they realise what they had captured.
See, the reason it looks edited into me is because I forget what it's called now, but it's done a lot in like sort of older video games, like video games from like the early like 2010s and stuff like that, where if you had a character that would hold, say, like a ring, they would animate the character first, and then the ring would be then like keyframed on top of it. And the reason you would notice that happened, and the problem with it is like sometimes there's inconsistencies about how quick the hand would move versus the ring. When I watch that, although very subtle, when it goes over like that, there's a sort of change in the speed and like smoothness of how it moves, and that makes me think it's probably not there. I don't know if you notice it. See like how it kind of is going, and then that to me, it's a bit inconsistent. So I don't think that's real.
This next video was uploaded to TikTok by user RizKiki, who claims his apartment is haunted. Apparently, prior to this video, RizKiki had been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity for a while. Strange cackling noises would echo through his home, and he says he even saw a full-bodied apparition the night before.
So imagine seeing that one with a building.
Fuck that for a laugh. Flash of lightning.
So, tired of experiencing this with no help, Riz decides to set up cameras throughout his home to gather evidence of his paranormal experiences. But where he saw the full-bodied apparition, he chooses to go the extra mile and pours powder over an area in the hopes that if whoever he saw the night before appears again, would walk right into his trap.
Behave.
Yeah. I like the way not only did the multiple pin like that, but it just went boom, 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 boom. Not like step gently or anything like that.
Yeah.
Footprints appear in the white powder, but no one can be seen.
Bullshit.
Not only can no one be seen, but the footprints didn't even leave the powder.
Some believe that this is proof Riz's apartment is haunted, while others suggest that Riz cleverly edited the video.
Yes.
I wouldn't even describe it as cleverly.
Or a clever edit. Let me know what.
If they thought this was a clever edit, they'd lose their mind at a Wallace and Gromit film, I tell you.
The video was recorded by a person exiting a restaurant when something mysterious happens.
It's complete nonsense. You can tell, you'll be like, it's obvious what that is.
Wow. So people don't quite understand reflections in this sphere.
Family has vanished in a
Just a fucking mirrored glass.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Video have left numerous comments as to what this could be, with some thinking it shows an alternative reality.
It boggles my mind that people wouldn't even like think, that just instantly see it and think that's like a reflection.
Do you think when they get up for work in the morning to brush their teeth, they're just like, ah, there's me, but again.
Final video comes from user Edgar Alfaris 99 on TikTok. On a quiet night, while at home in an Indonesian city, Edgar was startled by strange noises emanating from outdoors. Driven by curiosity to uncover the origin of these mysterious sounds, Edgar stepped outside, camera in hand. What he encountered next was beyond his wildest expectations.
Okay. Mannequin or something though. Someone's left in their car just to freak people out.
It looks imposed over the top to me. It looks like a filter.
Is it?
Yeah, look how it's moving.
Outside, in a stationary vehicle, an eerie, unsettling figure can be seen, and it seems
that's
to
overlaid.
fix its gaze directly on him.
Because it's
Resembles
like,
a
see how
female, yet there's something
the car is sat perfectly still, but that little section is kind of like, not only is it blurry around the edges of the window, but it's kind of like wiggling like more.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I think that's a filter personally, or like an overlaid thing, because you can see like the border there where it's like feathered off and it's kind of shaking more.
I have no idea.
I personally think that
don't
was
believe
it.
that's anything paranormal anyway.
No.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. What was your favourite clip out of that whole video? That was a really good one. I like that. I was hoping once again this was like Indonesia, so it's another country where they're like spirituality and like faith is kind of a lot more.
Because where is it?
Yeah.
Is it like out in the Middle East kind of way, and that they have the jinn and stuff like that, which is like a kind of a witch or type thing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, I thought it was like, I don't know if it was like Islamic countries that believe in that.
Yeah, it might be Islam or something
Yeah,
like
I
that,
think they're kind of like the demons of like Islamic faith. I think. Could be wrong though, so if I am wrong,
because there's that guy that goes around, isn't there? He goes around all the abandoned buildings and he's always talking about the gym.
And the fucking like doors are going mad, and he's just like praying at them, crazy.
Yeah. He's like Millah. He's always
He's
shouting.
just going mad at them, but that's another one of those.
He just like Rambo's it and goes flying through the doors.
It feels like he's attacking them with just prayer, isn't it? I'm glad we were able to
that
get back to it because we haven't done one of these ones in a good minute, and I like this sort of stuff.
I love anything like scary and just gets your adrenaline going, and that's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Although some of them are total shit. And
Oh yeah. Well, this one actually had some good offerings to some paranormal stuff rather than just a bunch of random things. There are a couple of funny moments put in there, but not. It's not a whole video where I've walked away from this thinking that was a load of bollocks. I quite enjoyed that actually. But there you go, guys. What did you think of this video? What did you think of some of the things we were talking about? Were we just chatting a load of shit? Thank you for watching this evening's React. We hope to see you again very soon. I'm going to stick an iCard up there where you can check out the rest of our Reacts if you want to do that. We have some investigations if you want to take a look at some of the things we found for ourselves. We have some case files where we talk about haunted events or cryptids, UFOs and all that crazy stuff. And we also have a podcast that we've got a few episodes into as well. So if you want to check that out, check it out on the iCard. Did you want to give your channel a shout out?
No.
You can if you want.
It's Beyond Reality UK.
Yeah.
I've only got one video up
Solo
there. So
investigations and stuff like that. So if that's more your vibe, you can check out that too. And I think I'll be able to stick an iCard for that as well. So if people want to check out that, because we have different approaches for doing these sorts of things, it might be cool to see how you do it. But if you want to check out that, feel free to do so. And we hope to catch you again very soon. Goodbye.
Peace.